been about a week since Borderlands 3 came out, and we're already getting our first glimpse at the first event for Borderlands 3. Now, just a quick disclaimer here, this is not a DLC. Not a DLC. It's just an event that Borderlands 3 basically announced that's up and coming for Halloween. But before we get into this event, I need you guys to go ahead and consider subscribing to this channel, and I'm going to tell you why very quickly, because we have videos coming out all the time with tips and tricks and funny ass gameplay that you will enjoy and love, and you don't want to miss out on getting that notification and getting that video in your YouTube feed whenever you go on the app. So consider hitting that subscribe button. And yeah, that's my 11 to 30 second elevator pitch, and I hoped it worked because I never worked in sales a day in my life. Now, getting back to this event, the event is called the Bloody Harvest event for Borderlands 3. And what this is, like I said, it is themed around Halloween and being a part of that spookiness, flying jack-o'-lantern, ghouls and goblins stuff that goes on in Halloween. Now, as you all remember, growing up, Halloween was the go-to holiday where basically you would run around like a madman with blood all over your face. Maybe you were painted, you and 5 to 8 of your other friends, causing havoc, egging houses, taking more candy even though the bucket said 1. Halloween was all around just a great ass time. Well, now that you've all grown up and we've all became adults and we're still playing video games, Borderlands 3 is giving us a very special Halloween event called Bloody Harvest. Now, the event goes live October 16-ish, and I say October 16-ish just because we haven't had an official date, but we believe that's probably when it's going to go live. As for the event, how it gets started is as you're wandering around Pandora, you'll start to notice haunted enemies, and these haunted enemies, once you kill them, basically ghosts come out of their bodies, try to scare the hell out of you, and that's what's leading into this event. Now, if you come into contact with one of these aggressive haunted animals and you kill them and the ghosts rise, you'll get what's called the terror debuff, and this terror debuff partially shrouds your vision and reduces things like gun accuracy, gun handling, speed, other things. It's just a big debuff, and it's part of the Bloody Harvest event that we're going to be coming into soon. Now, as you guys are wandering around this ghost-infected galaxy, you'll be able to earn hectoplasm, and this hectoplasm is what you can turn into Maurice, and this will lead, again, into that Bloody Harvest event. Once you've turned in enough hectoplasm, you'll have gained entry into the Bloody Harvest map, but beware, as danger is lurking around every corner. I'm just kidding. I read that from online. But exactly what it says, there are going to be new enemies, and there's going to be haunted enemies. There's going to be jack-o'-lanterns that are flying around with wings. And then there is a very, very special boss that you guys will be able to fight. But before you get to that boss, you'll be going through a couple of graveyards where you'll be fighting what is called a rack-o'-lantern. And this is literally a gigantic, nasty-ass pumpkin that is flying around with wings trying to kill you, essentially. And as you travel around this graveyard, you'll also come into contact with a river that is ran with blood, because that's the scariest way that I could possibly say it. Now, if you are to survive these bloody, curdled battles, you will come into contact with the boss himself, the Baron of Bloody Harvest, Captain Haunt. Now, for those of you that have already played the game and you've already battled Captain Trant, this is Captain Haunt minus 180 or so pounds, because he is bony as hell and he looks like something out of Resident Evil. Now, I'm just going to read this quote for quote here and try to make it as scary as possible because I'm working on my spooky movie narration skills. Bear with me. It says, "Any who dare to enter the domain of this monstrous, boneheaded boss should be ready for one hell of a fight." And I hope that scares the piss out of you guys, because reading it to myself, it definitely does not. I need to work on my skills, but that's a different topic. Now, as you guys may be guessing, with this new event, there's going to be new cosmetics, new skins that you can wear on your character. They're like a pinkish green, nasty, look like you were dipped in green goo type of skin. I don't really think they look that great. I was hoping that you would be able to have like a pumpkin like headset that you could equip, like headless horseman. I don't know. I just thought it would be very cool if you had something like that. Maybe there is, and maybe they just haven't released information on it yet, but who knows. In addition to that, you also have skins for your guns as well. Some creepy Halloween themed gun skins basically is what they are. Now, with all of that said, I hope you guys are just as excited as I am for this event. I like that Borderlands 3 is adding events as well as DLC content. It just brings a lot of new stuff to a game. It makes sure that it never gets dry. If there's any new information that's leaked out, I'll definitely let you guys know. Like I said, just make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit my Twitter, that's _Cerebro, Instagram _Cerebro, and I'll definitely be getting that information out to you guys. In addition to that, for you guys that watched entirely through this video, I also have brand new shift codes below in the description. You just have to go into the description, copy paste them, and get your golden keys, and don't spend them all in one store, kids, because that's what everybody does, and then they get ashamed that they wasted a brand new perfectly good golden key on good loot, and in a couple levels it's absolutely shit. In addition to this, we also hit 100 subscribers overnight last night. If you guys aren't aware, a couple of weeks ago we were at like 20, so to get to 100 now, it's been picking up momentum, and now every time that I wake up there's a brand new couple of subscribers. So I just want to sincerely thank you guys very much for subscribing to the channel, keeping up with the content, and becoming a part of this gaming community that we are building. Tell your friends, hide your kids, hide your wife, because we are going to be coming to you. If you guys haven't yet, go ahead and drop some comments in any video and let me know what kind of videos you want to see, because that's what my job is to bring you guys videos on what you want to see. I'll definitely be doing a lot more for Borderlands 3. We'll definitely be getting a lot more content out there. Thank you very much. We'll see you next time. Now get the fuck out of here.